Hey guys, it's Persephone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do part 2 of the Asylum challenge. I'm hoping we'll be able to complete it today, but we will see because we ended last part in a bit of chaos. One of my Sims died, a bunch of gnomes came and started fires all over the house, and I'm not sure how to get rid of them because I can't control the Sim who's got the ailment that's attracting the gnomes. We've also realized that when I built the lot, I never thought to include a trash can. Okay, so we're loaded into our home lot. Look at all this trash around. So I think our first step is going to be to buy a dumpster. I think we can afford it. We have 1,619 simoleons. And I think I'll just put a dumpster right in the back of the house. So let me go do that. Okay, so I bought us a dumpster for us to put all of that trash in. I also replaced the stove with a slightly better model. So hopefully that means we're going to have less fires. And I also replaced the burnt countertop. All right, so right now I'm just going to go through and put all of these piles of trash in our new dumpster. I'm pretty sure as soon as I press play, those gnomes are going to start some more fires and more piles of trash. All right. I'm going to plead for forgiveness from a gnome. Okay, so Janae wants to dislike emotional decision makers. I'm gonna say yes. Oh, and our mail couldn't be delivered. What is this? Oh, Brent bit Janae as well. Okay, that's probably why she doesn't like him. All right, let's see. Okay, it looks like I did appease that one gnome. Maybe he doesn't look so angry. The gnomes look less angry right now. Okay, let's see if we can repair all of the toilets and then throw away all the trash. Okay, so as far as the challenge goes, we have to complete 2 aspirations in order for Penelope to be discharged from the asylum. Now, we are almost done the Curator Aspiration. We just have to complete a collection and collect 25 collectibles, and then that's it. And we were looking at doing the Lady of the Knits aspiration for the other part of the challenge. So we're going to try and get those complete today. Okay, she's having a really hard time with this repairing things. People keep walking in front of the thing she's trying to repair. I really need to get her needs up because she's having a real rough time right now. But she's got a decent handiness skill. Okay, Flora's got good luck today. Titania's Summer Dream is calling. You can't visit the asylum. And thank you though, Titania. Yeah, you can chat and then try and get your fun need up. Because, ooh boy, is that a little bit rough. I don't know what happens when their fun need is so low for so long. I've never had it, like, go that low and stay that low. I don't know if it kills them or if they just are uncomfortable the whole time. But I'm hoping that it doesn't kill them. I'd rather she stay alive. Brent is being so unhelpful. He keeps mopping that puddle, but he won't repair the sink. And I think if he mopped or repaired the sink, there'd be no more puddle to mop. I'm gonna have her talk to someone, and then we're going to have her do some yoga. It looks like she's probably gonna get some fun need from that, hopefully. And then we'll come back and finish repairing things. Great. She can go to sleep. Her fun need is still bad, but that's fine. I'm going to buy the frame for the Elements collection and put that in so I can have less things in her inventory, because I find if you have a lot of things in your inventory, the game sometimes acts up funny. The last time I tried to use this in a save, it would not let me put any elements in it, which is really cool. So I'm hoping that that's not what's happening now. All right, so it's there. I can't move it anymore. I don't count this as a hobby or skill item, so it's fine that I have it. Okay, it is letting me slot elements. Brent can be neat, yeah. That's gonna stress him out living here, but It's really interesting that it's not counting any of the collectibles that we've previously collected. I'm not sure if that's how the aspiration is supposed to work or just a weird thing happening with the game. This is so much to take care of. I'm probably gonna try and just fix up the house a little bit, and then come back to you. Once I have the TV fixed, I'm probably gonna have her sit down and watch some TV to just try and get her fun lead up because she needs it. She's taken so long to repair this TV. She's leveled up the handiness skill. Right, we get a new pile of trash to add to our dumpster. Maybe we'll go dumpster diving in a little bit, just for funsies. Okay, no, I want you to sit down and watch TV, actually, to fix your fun need. Just for a little bit, please. Okay, and then you can use the toilet. Okay, everyone, but probably the ghost friend, are headed to work. She went to the bathroom. Let's watch some more TV. And then you can nap on the couch. So lots of them are getting phone calls, but I can't answer them. So who knows what they're about. Alright, girl. You can eat some cereal, and then why don't we put you to bed in the actual bedroom? Scuff shoe. An old woman just scuffed Lawrence's new work shoes. They're the finest quality faux gator. Should he teach the lady a lesson or let it slide? Confront the old lady. Teach her a lesson. I've never played the criminal career before, so this is fun. Lawrence convinces the old woman to pay to have the shoes shined and rescaled, and now the other thugs know that nobody gets a free pass from Lawrence. Okay, bouncer problem. Big deals going down in the back of the club tonight. Danae's job is to start a distraction and keep attention off the bosses. Unfortunately, the jerk bouncer isn't letting her in. Should she wear a disguise and sneak in or start a fight in the street instead? Street fight. Janae lights a trash can on fire, sets off a car alarm, and tosses a brick through the shop window. She's a sucker for the classics. Soon everyone joins in the riot outside while the boss's deal goes on quietly in the back. Good for you, Janae. You do your job well as a criminal living in an asylum. I am not going to the moon revelry. Thank you, though. We're just trying really hard to get her needs up. I don't even need them to be in the green. If they could all just get into the yellow, that would be great. I think when everyone gets home from work, I'm probably just going to pay to replace all of these broken items, except for maybe the computer because it's really expensive. Just because she does not have the energy or the fun need up to the point where I can have her sitting there repairing things for super long. And also, that's not the point of the challenge. So we're just going to waste our money on that. I'll even start with replacing this toilet and this shower and the sink. We can't afford to replace anything else. So hopefully when they get home, we have enough money to replace the microwave and the fridge. Okay. Everyone came home with money, and a lot of them got promoted. Look at them doing good at their jobs without me butting in and controlling them. Okay, you did that. You can come watch TV. Okay, and we have a lot of money now, actually, so I'm just going to replace that and replace the fridge. Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay. And even replace the computer. You're feeling grungy. We can go take a shower. Her fun need is going up a bit, but not a ton. Ooh, we're loner. Zachary is transforming. Okay. That's cool. Just when we fixed everything in the house. Yep, go and destroy the toilet I just replaced. Oh good, he went outside. That's better. Let's have a quick meal of some cheese crackers when you're done. Okay, now that her fun's in the yellow, I'm gonna have her go take care of some of her other needs. Take a shower. Great. And now, come have a quick meal. No, not a microwave meal. Just any quick meal. Yeah, you can have some chips. Oh, you actually are grabbing cereal off the table. Well, too bad. Okay, you can come chat with Cora, discuss food, ask about her day. I'm just getting her social need up because that's in the red, and then we'll hopefully be able to get her up enough into reasonable need levels to be able to send her off collecting collectibles, because really what we need to be doing today. I'm pretty sure this little beginning of the video is going to take a lot less time in the video than it is in actual real life. But for right now, I've been recording for 30 minutes just trying to clean up this house and get her needs to a reasonable place. I'm just going to go get some collecting lined up for us. We need to get a lot more collectibles, and we need to finish a collection. I think the easiest collection to finish, although it is a bit of a money sink, is the Holiday Crackers. You just buy the Holiday Crackers from the computer and you open them, and you hope you get the ones that you did. They're kind of like the Simsy capsules, except for you don't have to go anywhere for them, which is convenient because I don't want to have to take the entire household to Mount Komorebi. I'm pretty sure the vampire would just be out in the sun and he'd die, and it wouldn't be fun for anyone. All right, energy's in the green, which is great. Titania Summer Dream. Wants to know if she should. I think you should go for it. I'm going to answer positively to everything. I'm hoping you find fun in this, but I don't think you will. All right, so we're going around collecting collectibles, and we're getting some. We're really not where I would like to be as far as getting 25 of them. I'm really confused as to why it doesn't count the other ones we've done. Okay, she needs to go to the bathroom, and she is imbalanced from her fun need is being terrible. Okay, great. How do I fix that? I don't want her to get an ailment, though it would hopefully be easier to fix. So why don't you come play on the computer a bit? I just don't want to get her to very imbalanced. She's going to immediately pee herself. We'll replace that and then use the bathroom. Oh. Well, then you'll have to mop that instead. It is impossible to get her needs up when she's down this low, honestly. Especially with all of these low quality items. Oh, and someone walked in on her in the shower, so she didn't even get her hygiene all the way up. There was a second bathroom. No one was in. So that was very rude of you. Okay, take your shower in this other room then. Okay, her hygiene is going up, which is good. And then when she's done, we'll have her play Blick Block. We're just gonna get her fun need up playing video games for a minute, and then we're gonna try and get the rest of her needs to a decent place. Okay, she's got decent satisfaction points, so honestly, I might buy a bunch of needs potions. Instant fun? Yep. Instant hygiene? Yep. Sleep replacement? Yep. We're allowed to do this with a challenge. I'm also going to go through and... Is there anything else I want? I don't know if there's anything that is particularly useful to the knitting aspiration. Make her a moodlet solver too. And then we'll make her a morning sim, so she gets extra skill gain in the mornings. I think this will be worth it. We're gonna drink all of these. Sleep replacement, drink. She doesn't need the instant hygiene right now, but the instant fun she desperately needs. And the moodlet solver. All right, girl, you drink all of those potions, please. No thanks. Oh, good. Don't drink that or that. Okay. All right, she's good now. All right, I'm going to... Oh, she drank it anyway. We're going to change her outfit into the warm weather outfit. And we're going to send her off to do some more collecting. Anything over here? No. Okay, we can go get that dog. There's really not a lot in the world right now. It hasn't all respawned yet. But I prefer doing this to bringing all 8 of them to the park or something. So we're just going to do that. I'll breed some frogs right now as well, just to see if that gets us any new ones. Breed frog with, email me to have those. Okay. Well, we completed a whim. I mean, look at that. Nice. Okay, I'm going to sell the frogs that she does not need. I don't like carrying around duplicates. Okay, let's extract fossil, and extract fossil. Okay, we're getting there. So when she's done collecting, we're going to send her home. We'll send anything we have that can be sent to the Geo Council, over to the Geo Council to get the elements from it. And then I think with our 3,000 simoleons, we're going to order a bunch of those crackers, the holiday crackers, and pull those to try and get that collection, because it's a pretty small collection. It's just a matter of lucking out and getting the ones you want. So we should be able to complete that pretty quick and then move on to our knitting aspiration. All right, and all of her other inmates, not inmates, patients maybe. Oh my goodness. The ghost started a fire and no one else is here to put it out. Okay, extinguish. I'm not trying to cook, I'm trying to extinguish the fire. Thank you. I really thought that by buying a new stove, this would happen less. But I guess not. If anyone in the comments knows why this is happening constantly, could let me know, because I've never had this happen that often in a game, ever. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go onto our computer and we're gonna order a bunch of the holiday crackers. So I'm gonna order a absolute ton of them, probably like 20 of each one. I'm not sure what the different colors mean. I don't know if they mean anything. All right, that only costs 600. Okay, and now we're just gonna sit her down and open a ton of these. All right, she got some candy off the first one. So when you open these, you generally either get candy or a toy, but sometimes they have nothing in them, which is less than helpful. Okay, so we've started getting the toys. You can see they're just these little weird looking guys. There's a few different ones. And we're just gonna keep going until we're out of holiday crackers. And I will just come back to you when that happens, or if something interesting happens in between then that's not just me clicking open on things. We're getting there. We got 4 of them. Yeah, so there's only 8 of these plushies. Right now we got 5 of them. We've still got a bunch of the crackers to go through, so hopefully we'll be able to finish this out and finish the aspiration really quick.
Oh, yes.
We've still got just those same 5, unfortunately, but hopefully these next few will get us those other 3 that we need. All right, we've got 7 of them now, so we only need 1 more. And we've still got 12 crackers to go through, so hopefully in those 12 there is the one we need. All right, 3 to go. I'm still missing just 1 of these guys. So hopefully it'll be in the next 3, but if not, we'll just order more online and do this again.
Oh, Schwabby.
All right, last one. Oh, she got it on the last. Okay, she got it with 1 left. So we finished the Holiday Cracker Plushy Collection, and she has finished the Curator Aspiration. But now we can move on to the knitting aspiration. I'm gonna sell all but 1 of each of these. So now that she has completed her Curator Aspiration, we're gonna move over to the Lady of the Knits and get that one finished. So I think it's about time to end this episode here. I've been filming for just under an hour, and usually that turns out about a 20-minute video, and I think you guys prefer that to any of the other lengths I've been doing. So I'm going to end this here. I will see you next time. We're going to finish the knitting aspiration and get Miss Penelope out of this asylum. Thank you so much for watching.